Crowder at the free throw line. Ayton inside, jump hook with the putback. Good show by Powell. Booker one-on-one against Bullock. Gets into the lane and lays it in with the teardrop.
He can go right, he can go left. Loves to finish off that right foot, too.
Bullock on the baseline. Missed the tip. 3 for a quarter. Got the third one. Doncic beginning the game, JJ 0 for 3. He's gone under for 50% from the field in the last 3 contests. Pocket pass by Booker. One more inside. Ayton with a sweet finish. The Suns up 8-6. The best road team in the NBA as Maxi Kleber inside. Watch that one go through the bucket.
Chris has a certain cadence and pace to his game. Right. He works himself into the action, gets his teammates involved, and looks to take over in the fourth quarter. They didn't need him as Booker again getting to that left hand for the pull-up.
Look at this year's NBA Coach of the Year, Monty Williams, on the sidelines. Kleber knocks one down. Kleber. Doncic with the steal. And they've got numbers. Luka inside like a layup drill. Little empty side two-man game. Bullock goes to the screen. Luka with the step back. Got it. And is on Luka. He rejects the screen. Boy, that was light work for Luka. Doncic. And Bridges with the board. Doncic has scored the last 7 for the Mavericks. Booker inside. A feathery float game. Johnson on Dinwiddie. Steps back behind the 3 line. The athletic training staff putting a compression device, a sleeve, on his left knee. Just the observations as Bullock knocks down the corner 3. Oh, he hit him with the spinny move. Johnson from the corner, got it.
So happy for Finney Smith. A great teammate, great worker. You need guys like him on your team.
Right now it's just kind of getting loosened up before he enters back in the game because he is available to return guys.
Paul with a nice fake and got the bucket to go.
And Chris is just so adept at even when you're forcing him left to be able to get back to that right hand.
Boy, Brunson put his head down and bludgeoned the defense, battered it for the bucket. Shaman snakes the screen. Crowder on the lift. Great catch by Biyombo and finish.
Really nice delivery there from Jay Crowder. Just the best of the best, the method actors, the Daniel Day-Lewises of the NBA.
Oh, you went next level on me. Ayton inside. They've got Chris Paul guarding Ntilikina. Give him a little breather on defense. Doncic got it and one. Ayton flashed to the basketball. It was knocked away. Bridges, a little room service inside. His first field goal of the game.
His value on the offensive end is as a cutter. He's an elite cutter. There's a great example there on that last possession.
Ayton on the switch, picks up Doncic and got cooked. Deep fry.
That's great anticipation there from Chris Paul. Now, he's been doing this 17 years.
Yeah. He's seen a few things. Boy, somebody hit the snooze button for Phoenix defensively, and Dallas goes up 11.
Earlier in the game, he takes it personal.
And then that's personal too. Kleber from deep. 2 for 1 for the Suns. And they give it away again. Bullock thought about it. Fires. Butter. Powell!
Nearly half the points for the Mavs in the first half, and he's been in a few elimination games this year, from the Olympic qualifier to the knockout rounds in Tokyo, and Jason Kidd pointed to those moments as some evidence.
Ayton missed another good look at the other end a moment ago for the Suns. Can't afford that if they're going to get back into the ball game. Brunson, man, He put the Suns in the weight room.
Their offense just is not functioning at a high level. On the Devin Booker point, as Luka's able to turn the corner with no resistance whatsoever.
Booker blitzed. They swing it around, weak side. Inside, great passing. That's the best sequence, JJ, they've had maybe the entire game. Boy, Mikal Bridges is fighting around screens. He's seeing a lot of hits. Bullock hits one from the corner. Some guys can break the rules and get away with it, huh?
Luka Magic can.
Booker shot blocked. Bridges retrieves it. Ayton inside and finishes at the rim.
Mark, there are some players whose greatness supersedes the rules, and Luka Doncic is one of those players. Not going into isolation with Luka, running a double pin away for Jalen Brunson as Landry Shamet makes a nice pocket pass.
Wow, and put that on Luka's head, literally and figuratively.
He was so good for them down the stretch in the regular season as Devin Booker finally gets a bucket to go here.
In the summertime, turns out that he's still under the auspices of his father when it comes to workouts and skill development. Ayton inside with a little jump hook. She might safely come home soon and be with her teammates and her family. Ntilikina, one more to the corner. Dinwiddie got it. Dinwiddie, no conscience. Torrey Craig on the break, got the layup to fall.
Under Monty Williams, with the tandem with CP, he has really embraced that side of the ball.
And Booker got that tough mid-range jumper to fall. Luka out there trying to walk him down and turns it over. Booker on the break, glides in for the layup.
Or not game one, but in the first round against the Lakers, he got a stinger on his shoulder and couldn't really physically shoot the basketball.
There he is, knocking down the side pocket three.
Well, it wasn't on that graphic, of course, in game 3 with the 7 first half turnovers. But I think some of this was because as Reggie Bullock hits another three-pointer, because it does impact winning. The question is if they're a ceiling. And one of the things that I think LeBron learned in Miami was how to play off the ball.
Book pounding it. One more to Chris Paul. Got it. 6 games almost so far complete. Has had its own unique identity.
Well, I think that's different for every player. And from someone who knows Chris and people across the league, fans.
Even having home court, although the percentages are very favorable in game 7s for the home team. Doncic deep in his bag like the fries are at the bottom. Jason Kidd has performed with this team. He has especially alchemized a mediocre defensive team into a top 10 defensive team this year with basically the same personnel.
He's just too good against that coverage. And Jason Kidd and the Mavericks have done a nice job as Dwight Powell gets a layup from Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie launching from 3. A little bit of icing, some sugar on that. American Airlines Center, the microphone is yours for a moment.